This is Slow and Dirty with Adventures Co. I'm here at Grandview Campground by Big Pine, California for Memorial Day weekend. I've been here since yesterday. I had some friends come over Thursday, some Friday, but they had all left already, so I'm the only one left here. And campground actually hasn't been very busy. There's only a few people left camping here. But I wanted to make a video to show you my setup because I car camp quite a bit. So I sleep in my car, so I don't bring a tent. I just sleep in my car and I have my whole setup here. So obviously you need a bed. I use a inflatable, self-inflatable memory foam mattress. So it's a combination of air mattress and memory foam. It's from a brand called Stoic. It's comparable to an Xbed Megamat, so it's really comfy. But my car is a Jeep Renegade, so it's a small car. It's a tiny car, but I'm a tiny person, so I fit. But my mattress actually does not, so I have to fold like the top part of it to make it fit in the car. But I use a twin size bed sheet, like fitted sheet, to cover it. Then I just put a blanket over it, and then sleeping bag if it's cold. If it's really not gonna be cold, then I just sleep on the blanket and then probably throw in another blanket. I bring my own pillow, like a real pillow, not my backpacking pillow. And then I usually have like one or two decorative pillows as well, because I actually, when I sleep, I like to have something by in between my legs, so I put a pillow there. And then if I have my dog with me, then he usually lays on the other pillow. I usually keep all the stuff here inside the car when I sleep. It doesn't bother me. I would rather have my stuff inside the car than having it outside and then having to move everything back in if I need to leave right away, in a moment's notice, or if it rains, things like that. But I know some people don't like all this crap inside the car, but I'll show you what they are. So I bring obviously I bring a chair. I bring a table. This is actually my table. I didn't have it set up because I don't know if you can see, but there is a table there. So we have a picnic table here. And these are my chair. Oh wait, there's Douglas. Say hi. So this is my chair. I use a chair from, what is this brand? I got it from REI. Alps Mountaineering, I guess. It's a little bit of a rocker chair, but not a whole lot. And then this is Douglas's chair. I want to say I got it from Amazon. It's a Coleman chair. It's a beach chair, but I like it being that low. That way he's able to go sit on it. Or if I'm sitting on it, then he'll go in my lap. And there's the picnic table, so I didn't have my table set up. There's a fire pit here, so I'm gonna have a fire tonight. But I also have a propane fire pit. I didn't bring it this time because, like I said, I'll just have a regular campfire. I usually bring a hammock, just tie it on the trees, and then I have like a little mat for it. This is my doormat. Because this is where I would climb up on my bed. This is just all air, because remember I said it's folded, so once I get on the bed, it'll all go down there. I use window covers, so it's called Reflectix. It's just a roll that you get from Amazon or Home Depot or any of that stuff. It's the same material as like the soft coolers or like the windshield they use in your car, but it's supposedly helpful for insulation. So if it's cold, it's not as cold. If it's hot, it's not as hot. I'm also gonna cover it with a black fabric so it looks more natural. Like if somebody's looking at my car from outside, they won't see the silver stuff. They just would think it's a dark tint. I have lights. I love these string lights from Empowered. These are the Lucy lights. I have a shower bag. There's not a lot of water left in here. I don't need a lot more water. There's a shower bag that I also use for like washing hands and things like that. And there's a wash basin there for the water. If I need to wash dishes, I can do it there. Of course, bring your water, food, stove. I use my backpacking stove if I'm just heating up water. But I also have a small butane stove that I use when I'm cooking. I brought snowshoes because we were thinking of hiking in the snow, but we didn't need it after all. This is a tarp. I didn't have it set up because my friends had an easy up that we used last night, and I thought about setting it up for today, but then I got lazy, so I didn't. I just have my hiking pole for hiking. Beanie, gloves if it's cold. This is Douglas's jacket. This is it's just a blanket that I use like when we're hanging out by the fire and things like that. Clothes bag. Oh yeah, I have another Lucy light inside my car for ambiance. So when I'm inside the car, I'm not ready to go to bed just yet, I just turn that on. Gives a little bit of light, but not too bright. Mood lighting. Power bank, charge my phone. This is my kitchen stuff, like my pots and pans, my butane. Oh, this is the stove. I have a fan just in case it gets hot. I didn't need it for this trip though. This is where I put my ground lights. Oh, I didn't show you the ground lights. I'll show it to you later. Just some ditty bags, toiletries, things like that. Toilet paper. I always bring toilet paper on camping trips, even if I know there's going to be a restroom, because you never know. I think that's about it. I really don't have much stuff set up this weekend because, like I said, I got here, my friends are already here, so they had their setup. But yeah, essentially you need some type of shelter, like a tent, or like I said, I sleep in my car, and then you just need your sleep system. And then of course you need, like I said, for the sleep system, bed, blankets, pillows, whatever else you need. And then chair, table, if there's not a picnic table, something for the fire, either firewood or, like I said, I have a propane fire pit. And then of course your food and water. Make sure you have enough of that. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and if I usually download movies. That way if I get bored, then I just watch a movie, or a book if you have a book, or I have a Kindle, so that's what I usually do. Oh, and I also have a ukulele that you might have seen in some of my other videos. I don't actually know how to play ukulele, but I'm learning, so I try to practice on camping trips when I'm by myself. So I might practice a little bit today. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see if I can show you a video of my night setup with all the lights. So that's about it. Peace out.